And so, how did you cross paths with my dad?
Well, that's a really funny story. Your dad worked for a company called R.L. Jones, and I knew your dad from Aspie,
Hmm.
and um, your dad was a customer, and it's really a funny story. I was the Keckley rep, and he used to buy drip pan elbows from me, and I didn't have any clue what a drip pan elbow was, to be honest. I just know that he bought a few of them. Well, back in the good old days when I was really trying to network, I would deliver a $2 part, and so I got to know your dad, and I found out that he sold steam traps and PRVs and so forth, and it really was a stroke of good luck on my part, not skill like your dad thought, but I got in really good with NASA back then, and the contractors that had the service contracts out there, and basically they were giving me list of things to go get for them, even though I had no clue what they were, right? So I would send them to your dad, and your dad would sell them to me. And the funny part was, I thought he was an Armstrong Steam Trap rep, and he wasn't. He was buying them from Texas Steam and reselling them to me, and then I was reselling to my customer. And at that time, NASA was going through a lot of upgrades, and I was selling a lot of steam equipment. Had no clue what I was selling, but I was selling a lot of it. Well, that kind of got your dad's attention because he's like, "Hey, man, who's this guy selling all this steam equipment? You know,
Hmm.
paying a double markup
Yeah.
and still selling it."
Now I know why NASA's budget's so big.
Yeah, I could tell you some NASA stories actually that'll blow your mind. But so we got to know each other through that way, and then he kept telling me, "Hey, when you want to make the move, you need to come see me." And I didn't really take him seriously because at that time I was kind of looking bigger picture, and what I mean by that is I worked for a small mom and pop, and I wasn't ready to go work for a small mom and pop again,
Right.
basically. So I checked out a lot of the bigger companies in town, and it just didn't feel right, to be honest. I didn't like what I heard. I got a sales pitch. Then I went and called up your dad, and I said, "Let's talk." And he felt real genuine, and he put all his cards on the table. And what really attracted to me wasn't the money or anything like that. It was the opportunity to make my own way because your dad was really a one-man operation at R.L.
Hmm.
Jones.